So this short video is going to show you how to use post-it notes to make some cool artwork. So you'll need post-it notes, different shapes, sizes and colours if you've got them, some PVA glue, sellotape or double-sided tape. As long as you've got one method for sticking things down, you don't need all three. So I've used mostly sellotape and a little bit of double-sided tape in this video. I've also got an IKEA picture frame, and that is what I'm going to use to frame my masterpiece at the end of the video. I've used an IKEA box picture frame because it's got more depth to it, so it means when I make my 3D shapes, they're not going to get squished flat when I put them inside the frame. So you can see that I've used lots of different colours of post-it notes. I've used different shapes and sizes, and I've tried to create as many 3D shapes as I possibly can using just scissors and a sticking down method. Okay, so most of them I've used sellotape, some of them I've used some double-sided tape, but the majority has just been used using post-its, sellotape and scissors. If your picture frame comes with a window mount, use that to work out the size that you need to make your artwork. So here I am just marking out the dimensions. Now what I need to make are little feet so that I can stand my shape upwards on the green piece of paper. So I'm just making little snips into the bottom end. I'm not quite made enough, so I'm just going to do one more snip there, and that creates little feet, if you like, that I can then use and flatten down to stable my little plant form. Okay, just using a little bit of sellotape to stick it down around the bottom, and that will stand really nicely. One way you can weave with paper is if you cut slits into it as I've just demonstrated, and then using another piece of paper. Sometimes an opposite colour is quite good, so I've chosen a pink to contrast with the yellow. And then, as if it was almost like having a needle and thread, I'm just using the paper to weave in and out of the little snips. Now I'm going to use the post-its to create a background for the pieces that I've made. I like the fact that the post-its are geometric, so some are rectangular and some are square, and I'm going to overlap them to try and make almost a broken up background, which I think will help bring out the different colours in the shapes that I've created. You can play about with these until you get the right arrangement. I'm making sure that I'm keeping my post-its within my marked out frame. You can see a little bit of my pencil mark in the corner just where I was measuring it up to make sure that I wasn't going out with the shape. And just to make sure that it's all stuck down, I've used a little bit of double-sided tape on the back just to stick down the other edges.